I wouldn't be surprised if we learned that 80% of LinkedIn content is AI. In fact, bro, I was watching a YouTube video on somehow I got down some rabbit hole on Game of Thrones analysis. Like I caught the latest Game of Thrones series on Duncan and Egg, which is really good, by the way, if you haven't checked it out. And I started going down lore about the Lannisters and the dragons and all this sort of stuff. And I was alone. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Don't worry about it. There's like a mysterious egg that was found 700,000 years ago in this made-up universe." And anyway, I was like watching it, and then halfway through the video, there was this sentence. And it wasn't just great. It was and I was like, "This is all AI script." And I was like, actually
Oh
destroyed
no.
the video for me. And I was like, actually, it might have been 2 or 3 minutes in, and I was like, I actually turned it off, and I was like, I'm not watching the rest of this. Because the second as a user, I felt that this was an AI thing, I was like, I don't know, just something about it was like it like low effort, and I don't know, I just kind of exited it. Don't know if you had some
That's
experience with that,
brutal.
but it's an interesting one.
All the time, man. It sucks. It sucks. I'll be like pretty deep into like what I consider to be like a very logical blog post, and then somewhere they'll just use like one of those AI patterns, and I'll be like, wait a second.
Oh, no.
Then for the rest of it, I'm just like, Dexter, Dokes meme. But by the way, do you know how like podcasts eventually evolve, and then there's like soundtracks where somebody clicks a button, it's like dun dun,
Yeah.
right? I feel like that's what's gonna happen to
We
us
need
with
a
like
hot
the
pad of
freaking
keys to do that with. We need a hot
straight
pad
up.
of keys to do that with.
Tyler's got to drop on the Dokes meme every time. It's like,
Absolutely.
but
More suspicious.
it just kills the brand, man. And I mean, like we're just a couple years away from where this stuff is going to be basically impossible to determine. Like it'll get so good that it's basically going to be impossible to determine. To be clear, okay, it will. There's no way that it won't. I mean, the technology is just getting better and better and better. But for me, I'm like, even if you're like a creator, like why would you risk it like during this period? If there's even a 1% chance that the person that is watching you thinks like, wait a second, this isn't Nick, like you're gonna get cooked, man. And it's not even really about that. It's just like what the spirit of being a brand is in the first place. We were reviewing a bunch of these AI generated avatars and stuff like that before. And I mean, what was interesting is it didn't look like any of these people were real except for that one girl. But that one, whose name I don't remember, whatever her name was, she like was sick or something, so she started using an avatar. That was her supposed justification for it.
Julie McCoy. Yeah,
Julia McCoy. There we go. And I mean, like all the power to her. Yeah. But I guarantee she's like, oh wow, I don't even have to record the videos anymore. I can just click a freaking button. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be sick all the time. I don't say that to hurt, or offend. But the reality is, like, the production time involved in putting like an AI dub voice or something along with whatever is going to be way lower, and so you're just going to see a lot of people do it in a market where AI is abundant and humanity is scarce. What would you rather be?
You got to go with the scarce resource. You have to.
Absolutely,
right?
It's supply and demand, baby.
It's interesting as well. I think if you're going down the AI content strategy, you need to go down and it's a volume play. So you can't. There's no point you having 4 real videos and 1 AI video, because the only benefit of the AI video is the fact you can do it at scale. So it's like, if you're going to play that game, you need to be a volume puncher. You need to be a volume striker. There's no point kind of flirting with you don't snipe your AI content, put it that way. You got to go deep into it. So, I mean, it's funny. I saw a few movies AI channels and it was like, the real Jack is busy helping clients right now. He can't be with you, but he reviews every script and replies to every comment at the same time. It's like, it made me chuckle a little bit.